Okay folks, we have a 78 F150 Ranger XLT Lariat that I'm going to sell. It's a one-owner truck, very clean, all original. The truck has not been painted, the truck has not been restored. The original interior, everything you're going to see is just as it came from the factory in 1978, except for the tires and the battery and of course the fuel that's in the tanks. Let me open the garage up and my wife will go ahead and walk outside and you can get me backing it out. We'll do a quick walk around and then we'll take a drive. Before we back it out, I want you to get the inside of the bed. It might be hard to see with the sun. The inside of the bed is definitely not used or repainted. It's got a few scuffs in it, but there are no dents. The box bolts, you can see the galvanized box bolts are perfect. There's 8. They've never been painted over. Fiberglass factory camper top, which was an option, with a little Ford logo in it. So on and so forth. Tailgate is beautiful on this truck. It's perfect. Okay, back this thing out. As you Ford guys can see, the optional hood pop on the inside. The only paint wear on the truck really is here on the front edge of the hood where the stones have hit it. The truck has 76,000 miles on it. And it's exceptionally clean. It's a 460 automatic. It has all the little tags and labels, engine stamps. It even has a little plastic piece here on the edge of the thermostat housing, which I have never seen one of these. I guess it shields the heat. These are the original spark plug wires, 1978. I'll put a picture in the eBay ad. Let me show you the freedom real quick. Pull this off. The truck has still got the original 4-barrel from Ford on it. There we go, folks. Right there. It's got the original Motorcraft 4-barrel on it. The hoses have been replaced, the belts have been replaced, the AC still works. It's got the original radiator in it, and walk over to this side of the motor. You see it's still got the original coffee can set up. The choke has just came off because it's warming up. I'm going to open the oil cap up on this valve cover here. You can see it's very clean and fits just as it should. The only add-on to this truck would be a Class 5 hitch and a little aftermarket brake controller. Okay, I'm going to close this hood down and we're going to take it for a ride. Yeah, we'll point all that out here in a minute. Okay, folks, the options, it has dual tanks, locking hood pop down here on the bottom. The truck has cruise control, it has tilt wheel, Lariat package, the headliner and the visors are beautiful in this truck. The interior in this truck, I would say, is a 10 out of 10. The little chair rail in the back is still soft and flexible. This truck was garage kept. The original carpeting, jump seats in the back, and they fold up and snap as they should. Sliding rear window and AM/FM stereo, which still works. And for some reason, it only picks up music from the 70s. Okay. Well, that's 80s.
Here's another light and refreshing favorite from Lionel Richie on the new 95.1, 94.9.
Now, in my opinion, this truck drives like it was built last month. The ashtray appears to have never been used. The lighter, the cigar lighter, is missing, but everything appears to be fresh and unused. I believe it to be 76,000 miles. You can see here on the dash where the keys would wear. The paint here, there is no wear, none. Yeah, the gauges all operate as they should. You can see the oil pressure gauge is, there you go, sweetie. That's great, perfect. Come on back over with it, there you go. Okay, we're gonna go around this turn. Perfect.
Show the dash.
The dash pad, zero cracks. Dash pad's perfect in this truck. I just had a windshield put in. I'll try to put a video of that on. And when we pulled the gasket out, this rubber gasket, which is still the original rubber gasket, it had the original Ford windshield in it. This gasket is still soft and pliable, and there was zero rust. Everything was perfect as it should be, and as you would expect from a truck out of the West Coast. Okay, we're running 50 miles an hour, and you can see it runs as good at 50, 55 right now. It's a 35 mile an hour zone, so you don't want to get in trouble. We're going to come up here and make a left, and I'll try to put it up to around 70 miles an hour, and you can see how smooth the truck is. Okay, 55, cruise control is on. See, my feet are not on that accelerator. I can hit Excel, and you can see she starts picking up. Coast works just fine. Hit the brake, and it shuts off. Drives very straight. The brakes on this truck are excellent. I have owned quite a few of these 73 to 9s, and I have never had one that the brakes works really like you think they should. The pedal's usually soft and goes down to the floor, getting ready to stop. I can push on these, push a little harder. Hold on, sweetie. Push a little harder, and this truck will lock it up. You can't find many of these that actually do that. Okay, I'm gonna make this left. I'm not standing on it. We're going nice and easy. There is traffic on this road, so I might not be able to get it up as fast as I would like. We're at 60, and you can see it's just as smooth, no vibrations, everything's great. I'm going to do a little turnaround up here, and you can clearly see this truck was very well taken care of. It's almost clean enough that you could actually put it, in my opinion, in a museum. The truck is that nice. 76,376 miles. And I've...
10 minutes. 11 minutes, right?
Okay. Okay, folks, we're going to turn around. My wife's warning me we're at 11 minutes. But anybody interested in buying this truck, I'm sure, is not worried about the amount of time that we're showing this truck on this video. Okay, we're going to pull over here. We're going to do a little walk around on it. I'm going to shut it off, and we're going to walk around it. The door strikers are the original. Still have the little plastic ring on here. Everybody knows the doors get loose on these. People wrap electrical tape around them. Everything is just as it should be on this truck. The seats fold forward. You can see the seat backs are perfect. The jump seats back here. Maybe she can get in here and see. Unbuckle this seat belt. Flip this jump seat forward, down. And you can either flip it down, and you can see here that there's the original ID sticker, dated 1978, March, I believe, 1978. And we have the rubber snap, or the vinyl snap here on the back to fold these up and snap them in place. Try to do that right. There we go. Okay, let's go over here. Toolbox. This truck has the toolbox option. Started to show you that at the house. It's really clean. It's got a few scratches and whatnot here on the door. The seal is still pliable. Everything feels really, really good. The truck has the original keys for the camper shell, toolbox, and trunk. So we've got all that. The body is exceptionally nice. Everything is metal. There is no rust in this truck. Maybe a little bit of dirt, but there's no rust. Everything's perfect. Metal. 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 All rust-free. Factory aluminum rims. The tailgate, again, as we seen, was perfect. We'll open the bed up one more time real quick so you can get a camera shot inside the bed again, and I'm going to close it up. Okay, driver's side, if you could step over here and I'll walk down it. Just stand right there. It has dual tanks, dual tank option, no rust, everything is metal. Everything's perfect. No rust. Everything's perfect. Doors are perfect. Okay, let me pop this hood one more time, and then we'll get in it, turn the AC on, and we'll head on down the road. Once again, maybe the lighting's better for you. I don't know. It's got all the original little decals, the AC, the caution fan or radiator, all the little engine decals, just as it should. This truck has not been modified. The only damage to the truck under the hood that I see, this can right here is dented. It's a vacuum canister. It has both of them. One is for the cruise control. This is for the vents. But that one's got a little dent in it. It works just fine. Okay. I'm gonna put it back in. We're gonna go for a ride. Oh, there are two little dents here in the front fender where a rock may have hit it, right here and right here. You can't see them. They're okay, I'm going to roll my wife's window up here because they are kind of tight and she's working the camera. Rubber is all pliable. Everything's nice and soft like it should be. And when the doors close, they close nice. Okay, people. Okay, I'm going to put the AC on, and we're going to see what happens. The outside temperature is 108. I'm going to turn this up, full blast. I'm going to drive it down the road and see where the temperature takes us down to. Anybody coming?
No.
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 Okay. Definitely cooling off. We're dropping. Here we go. Now remember, it's 108 out, folks. We're on a road with a lot of dips in it. 5 miles an hour. I'm sure I'm not getting a good reading with this. It's all over the place. 67.
Feels good.
Oh yeah, it's blowing cold. It's colder than this thing says it is, that's for sure. 62. Yeah, I'm watching. 62. It's 108 out. We're blowing 62 degree air, 60 degree air, 61 degree air, 58 degree air, 59. Got it. The blinkers all work on this truck. When you hit the turn signal switch, the blinkers come on. 55 degree air. 54, and I think that's good enough. But yeah, you can clearly see everything works in this truck as it should, and I think it'll make a great vehicle for somebody. I wish everybody luck in bidding. My number is going to be 602-499-1744. 602-499-1744. If you have any questions about this truck or you're looking for anything like it, give me a call. Thank you.